and gentlemen!
Happy Halloween! It is Dan and
Bro here!
for the Halloween Extrashaganza.
Oh my gosh!
And I want to say I'm excited, but there can be nobody more excited than the man sitting next to me at the desk. Bro.
We got a new, that little new whatever that shows the videos is different.
Well, that's the special Halloween entrance, and we're gonna kick things off tonight with a huge match.
Yeah, the entrance video is different now. Instead of being like a square or something, it's now wide.
It's a United States. Well, this is not. This is just for one night only. This is the Halloween Extrashaganza set. This is not for regular show. This is just for one night and one night only. But right now, we're gonna see the TWA United States Championship put on the line, hung high above the ring.
I'm surprised.
In a ladder match.
I'm surprised Dave is the only one that hasn't changed his attire in Halloween.
That's his choice. That's his choice. Everybody doesn't change their attire every week. Some people order new attire. Some people just show up to fight. That's what this man does. He shows up to fight. He plans to climb that ladder and retrieve the belt that was ordered for him anyways and walk away the new United States champion, a two-time United States champion if he does pick up the victory.
Oh, new arena, orange and purple
colors.
colors.
Well, this is the Halloween Extrashaganza set.
It would be cool if we had the image, all the ring, the pumpkin, all the floor, the mat.
Yeah, that might be cool, but it might not.
Since some pumpkins may be owned by the rights of some company.
I don't know all about that, but let's make way for our TWA United States Heavyweight Champion, Dylan Ray. There you see the old belt. Take a good look, ladies and gentlemen. Take a good look, because that will be the last time that you see that rendition of the TWA United States Championship, as the new one is hung high above the ring. And the winner will walk away still
either still or new championship.
Yeah, still, or way to finish my sentence there, bud. I'm proud of you. You read my mind. Dylan Ray, now his title reign, if he is victorious in this match, will be recorded as still reigning United States Championship. This is just a new appearance to the United States Championship. This is not a new United States Championship belt. This is after all the controversy with the ordering of the new belt when Zavo became champion, but he lost the belt before the belt arrived, yada, yada, yada. Here we are at the Halloween Extrashaganza in a TWA United States Championship ladder match.
I kind of hear some kids outside running, probably blocks away, they're probably going trick-or-treating.
They're probably trick-or-treating all the way around the United States and other countries, but right now, the smart ones are here in attendance for TWA Halloween Extrashaganza. Yes, I have. I'm staying hydrated during our broadcast, as always, right? Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. And there we see Dylan Ray bouncing off the ropes, taking assault, like a little bitty teaspoon of salt.
I wish we had Halloween snacks.
You wish we had Halloween snacks. Well, perhaps somebody's going to pick up some candy for us. Since we're here calling this match, perhaps somebody's going to be out trick-or-treating for Dad and Bro.
I think we got some sweet treats in the back.
We might have some sweet treats in the back. That I'm not sure of. And there we see Zavo busting Dylan Ray in the face with a ladder, knocking him to the mat. And now Dylan Ray going to throw a huge right hand to the gut, take control of Zavo. And is he going to drop? I thought he was going to drop him on the ladder, but he bends him over his knee, prying away on the small back. Now he's going to pick him back up after rolling him off the knee. Dylan Ray going for some blocks here, but there was no punches thrown. Didn't understand that. Zavo kick to the gut and a DDT off the ladder. Dylan Ray's face was driven right into the rung of that ladder.
so happy that we brought back the old Halloween Extrashaganza.
I know you're so happy. I'm excited that you're not talking everyone's head off because this is your night, bro. This is the TWA Halloween Extrashaganza. This is the night you've been waiting for. For weeks on weeks end, we've heard you talk
months.
Okay, for months on end, we've heard you talk about the Halloween Extrashaganza. It's all you've talked about. And there we see Zavo working away at the lock. And there we see he has half the combination decoded.
They don't have to pin, they have to climb up.
And to have to decode the lock and pull down the heavyweight champ or the United States Championship. It is a heavyweight belt. I would like to add that. But it is not the heavyweight belt, as there is only one TWA World's Heavyweight Champion, and we will see that put on the line tonight in our main event.
Speaking of championships, we got the Bruto Championship.
Yes. Well, actually, that will be the last match on the card, but it is not our main event, as the Brutal Championship will be competed in a fatal four-way match tonight, as you will see those competitors' name just before the match starts. No advantage is given. 4 men placed into an Extreme Rules match. Winner walks away Brutal Champion. And Dylan Ray pulling down Zavo. Zavo again working away on the combination. Now the only problem with all this hard work that he's put into decoding the lock to pull down the belt is most of the work is done. So if Dylan Ray climbs that ladder, he can easily pull down the belt in a matter of no time.
Imagine we had a 8-man battle royale match. Imagine like if someone would just throw out of the ring, like get eliminated.
The match potentially could never end because TWA competitors don't like to give up. And 8 men inside that ring might get a little chaotic, but I don't know, it could happen. There we see Zavo again going back at the lock in combination, trying to pull the belt down. A very smart strategy if you ask myself. Wants that title, but again it could backfire on him, as there he is grabbed and suplex to the outside on the mat. Zavo lays on the ground lifeless. I can't believe what I just saw.
His back just literally got hurt by the ladder.
He was superplexed to the outside. Dylan Ray climbing up top, but can he decode it fast enough? I don't even know if Zavo's going to get up.
Oh, he got one?
He's got a number. Any more? Is he going to get any more?
He got one. This
all
fast?
The time in the world as Zavo lays lifeless. Excuse me. And Dylan Ray going to pick up the victory. What a maneuver. Zave not on his feet in time.
Dylan Ray is the long-lasting championship.
Well, he's looking to outdo the reign that he had prior to this one. But let's get a good look at this belt again. There you see it, the new look to the United States Championship. And Dylan Ray looks as proud as ever to hold that title high. He is your TWA United States Champion. And up next, we have our World Tag Team Championship match as the Workhorses set to take on Money Hungry.
If Money Hungry are still the championships, that means Dylan Ray are the long-lasting.
Well, Money Hungry's still some new champions, and the Workhorses looking to take those titles back. Billy Jake, as of recently, I don't want to say threatened, but he's alluded to a side of him that we haven't seen on TWA television ever. I've seen it personally at our non-televised events.
But
there's a side of Billy Jake that nobody on TWA television that has ever seen.
Is that a new mood he has, or wait, no.
No. So what's going on? Billy Jake says that if he has to enter Kill Billy mode, which I know what that means, he will enter Kill Billy mode. But I'm going to leave that open to suggestion for a lot of folks because don't cut me off here, bro. You do that all the time. There we see Ferg, but Billy Jake is alluding to something that not a lot of people here are familiar with, and I would hate to see that man go down that path in Kill Billy mode. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to leave it at that and see what happens with the Workhorses tonight and see if they can walk away TWA World Tag Team Champions. What was that?
How many electric guitars has he broke?
He breaks one every week. He's always breaking guitars. That's what Ferg does. He's a rock star. He doesn't need one man's permission to do what he does. He asks for no man's permission to do what he does. He cannot be micromanaged. He cannot be governed. He cannot be restrained, excuse me. He is Ferg. He thinks for himself, he does for himself, and he does for his team. He does for his tribe. He is one half of the workhorses, and that is exactly why that I expect them to walk away victorious tonight. You know what? Money Hungry might have picked up the titles at Wasting Away, but that's just one match. We saw last night on All Hallows Eve, we saw the workhorses pin Money Hungry. So who's to say they can't do it again? Because I darn sure know they can beat them.
The last day of October, and then tomorrow, I'm going to see a lot of Christmas out in public.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in with us while you trick or treat, we urge you to make sure you keep your eyes and ears on the road and pay attention and trick or treat safely.
Check your candy twice.
And check your candy, yes.
Because there could be razor blades.
Yes, please have a happy and safe Halloween, but do enjoy TWA Extrashaganza.
And watch out, and always watch who the house you're looking for, because some of the houses that you may like use the doorbell, some of them may not be
everybody's situation different, bro, so I don't know that we have to go into that much detail, because you know why? We got tag team action kicking off.
Oh, here we go.
Is this Tornado? Oh no, I remember this is a tables match. I should have read the graphic. I completely forgot to mention this is a tables match. That's my bad, ladies and gentlemen. And this match is going to be pure chaos. After overlooking the fact that this is a tables match between these two teams, it will culminate all here tonight in a tables match.
What is a match if you combine all of the themes that a table,
ladders and chair, TLC. Billy Jake wasted no time putting a table in the ring.
Imagine if it was a TLC match.
A punch to the face, kick to the gut. What's Billy Jake doing here?
Oh! Already?
Already?
We just started!
In record time, the workhorses.
World record. We just have a new world record.
Billy Jake threatened to go and kill Billy Mode, and I almost want to say that's what he did. Nobody here is really familiar with Kill Billy Willie.
We just have a world record.
That's true. We have new World Tag Team Champions, but I tell you, if that man on the right goes in Kill Billy Willie mode, everybody in TWA is in danger. That is a dangerous man there to your right. Don't let me underestimate, or hang on here, don't let me underestimate or undermine Ferg's capability either, but I'm telling you now, what you just saw was a glimpse of Kill Billy Willie, and be ready.
Under 30 seconds.
That's right. Under 30 seconds, new World Tag Team Champions picked him up and put him through the table. Just like that. Up next, as you saw on the graphic, we have our fatal four-way for the TWA World Heavyweight Championship. And there we see the first challenger, Big Daddy Dold, making his way to the ring. But tonight, if you notice, he doesn't have BB accompanying to the ring. No distractions. Can he do it on his own without BB?
Maybe.
Maybe. We shall see. This match is the match I'm most excited for. I'm definitely excited to crown our inaugural Brutal Champion.
We had too many entries.
Well, I mean, bro, this is a fatal four-way for the TWA Heavyweight Championship. It doesn't get any better than this. We're not just going to see one guy take on another guy for the title. We're going to see four grown men enter that squared circle and face off for the most prestigious title in internet wrestling, all of wrestling, professional wrestling, YouTube wrestling. It's the biggest and baddest belt on this planet.
Four men that are thirsty for that championship.
Yeah, they're thirsty thirsty is an understatement. They're dehydrated, and somebody needs that last drink to save their life.
Thirsty as a sand.
I didn't quite get that metaphor, but
Or as sand from deserts.
Is sand even thirsty?
No, like,
how do we go from talking about the heavyweight title to talking about sand?
No, when you're in deserts, you get like thirsty because like there's no water.
Okay, go eat Pop Rocks. Big Daddy Dold in the middle of the ring, well, actually in the corner, and he looks ready to go. And let's talk about this man making his way to the ring right now, who actually has all three of these men that are challenging for the belt actually have a pinfall victory over our champion. So in all reality, any three of these men could walk away victor and walk away new champion. Some say that Cousin Cooter is the favorite as he has the most recent victory. But again, as always, my favorite, Big Daddy Dold. And then we have the wild card that is El Charlie Supremo. What are you doing over there?
I'm doing the noises in the back of his.
Well, you're not doing a very good job because right now it's like an ear aggravator.
What is it saying in the background?
It's nothing. That's the crowd.
And here comes El Charlie Supremo.
Yes, El Charlie Supremo. El Charlie Supremo!
Why does it sound like someone that made their meal at Taco Bell and just like named it?
Well, if you remember, the King of Cringe, Charlie Boy, he went away to Mexico and he trained in Mexico during the time we were. Hey! What did we say about cutting me off?
Okay, fine.
He went to Mexico and trained in Mexico during the BCW era. Then when we transitioned back into TWA, we saw the return but with a new name and a new attitude. He's trained in the luchador style. So now he feels like as if he's a superhero.
It got that new golden attire.
Yeah, he's got that gold on his chest and that gold on his wrist as he checks his time. And the lights go out, and there he stops his watch. I don't know what that's about. I still have yet to figure out what all that's about. I don't know if it's mind games with his opponents. No, I'm not. I'm talking about what he does with his watch and wrist. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's mind games with his opponents or what. But now, let's be ready for our TWA World Heavyweight Champion, Ross Simeon, as he is ready to make his way to the ring and defend that beautiful belt. And let me add to this, not only did we see a new United States Championship tonight, not only will we see the inaugural Brutal Champion crown for TWA, but the winner of this match will be awarded the brand new, fresh design TWA World Heavyweight Championship.
And you're going to see it
in 2 weeks. It's going to be 2 weeks before it's in. I know. That's not what people wanted to hear. But we're getting a new heavyweight title. All the titles are finally being redesigned for the TWA era. And I'm excited.
Yes.
You don't look excited over there, slumped in your chair.
Well, I just want to see it right now because, like...
Well, who doesn't want to see it right now? Because we saw the Brutal Championship tonight. We saw, or we will see it. We saw the TWA United States Championship redesign. Now, who wouldn't want to see... I mean, that's a beautiful belt on his waist right there. But when I tell you... Hang on. When I tell you that the new design even tops this one... I'm not just saying it, I'm not just saying it because TWA pays my checks. I'm saying it because it's the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I think we may see it in backstage before it's out, maybe, because like...
No, I think we're going to see it in 2 weeks.
No, I mean, because like people like give like fresh new...
No, I think it's going to be 2 weeks before we see it.
Why? We're commentators.
Because that's when it's supposed to arrive. You know, they ordered the belt, they put in the order, and now there's a tracking number, and they're tracking the belt, and it's going to be 2 weeks.
Wow, 2 weeks to come to the...
Yeah, 2 weeks till it arrives. Big Daddy Dold on the mat on the outside, being controlled by El Charlie Supremo as Ross Simeon handles Cousin Cooter on the inside, climbing to the top, waiting for Cousin Cooter to get to his feet. I guess he decided against the aerial attack. Big Daddy Dold has changed the state of the game between him and El Charlie Supremo on the outside. Ross Simeon going for an early pinfall, but a kick out from Cousin Cooter right there after one. Charlie being thrown across the arena almost. He shoved that man. Sheesh. Ross Simeon climbing back to the top rope and flying.
I heard that voice crack.
The flying Jamaican splash.
I heard that voice crack. What?
Flying! Ross Simeon working away on the neck of Cousin Cooter as Daddy Dold delivers a massive headbutt to El Charlie Supremo on the outside.
Another voice crack.
That's not a voice crack.
What's a voice
that's just
crack?
me. That's how I'm talking. I'm talking with passion, and you're over here running your gums, bumping your gums. You know what's going to happen? One day, Dad and Bro are going to face off in that ring on TWA, and you're going to lose, and then you'll probably go home crying to your mommy.
No, that will never happen, because...
Oh, what, you think you're going to beat me?
No, because they will never do that. Nobody has ever done this, and they'll never do that.
Well, I'm going to talk with the executives and have them decide a match for you versus me, because you won't stop talking crap. You're in here talking smack.
Stop. What do
I
a
need
voice...
a tablet.
No. What does a voice crack sound like?
Like raspy and crackly, like popcorn.
Can you do one? Can you do one?
No, I can't do one. Right? Really, we should be talking about this awesome heavyweight title match.
Oh, what a power slam!
That was closer to a voice crack. What a power slam! And the double underhook facebuster from Big Daddy Dold, but broken up by El Charlie Supremo and Ross Simeon both. They're going to have a tough time here, any of these competitors getting a pinfall, because there's three other men that at any point in time can break that pinfall up. You sound like Scooby-Doo over there laughing. What a massive throwing German suplex. Charlie Supremo thrown to the outside. Big Daddy Dold going to go out after him, trying to fight this man on the outside as Cousin Cooter reverses on Ross Simeon, but Ross Simeon throws a reversal of himself.
Oh, what a...
Wow, he almost took his head off.
Oh, what a splat! Splat!
It's a moonsault off the middle rope.
I mean, moonsault.
Moonsault.
So I have voice cracks.
Did you moon insult me?
No.
And Charlie Supremo powerbombing Big Daddy Dold to the outside. He knows about that lower back injury from years ago. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be confused. This is a Falls Count match, or Falls Count Anywhere match.
I'm checking the time right now, and according, it started at, when did it start?
Nobody's worried about your time-telling abilities. Cousin Cooter going for a pin, but a kick out from Ross Simeon. Everybody in this building probably knows how
20 minutes already?
Well, hey, everybody in this building probably already knows how to tell time.
20 minutes already, and it's already started with the bid.
Hey, let's focus on this match. Cousin Cooter with an Alabama slam. Or a wheelchair drop, I'm sorry. I don't even know what he calls it.
Cousin Cooter!
The Cooter Bomb!
Oh!
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Cousin Cooter is our TWA heavyweight champion.
Fresh new design.
Did those words just get uttered out of my mouth? This man will, in 2 weeks, will be making his way into this arena with that new belt.
What if just
Cousin
like
Cooter,
Zabo, he got the new design? Sorry.
He doesn't even have a match before then. that I see on schedule. I can't even believe what we just saw. Like, Cousin Cooter is the TWA heavyweight champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the last match of the night, as this will be for the inaugural Brutal Champion. And there you saw in the graphic prior to this. Don't interrupt me. I'm going to pause this match and walk to that ring.
I'm sorry. I'm just so excited.
We have 4 men right here about to fight for the first ever reign as the Brutal Champion. And you keep interrupting me. If you saw the graphic prior to this match, folks, you saw the 4 men in this match. And nonetheless, don't be mistaken. This will be complete and utter mayhem. Do you have to make... See, you're distracting me with your noises.
I'm not.
You are. You can't keep making these noises when I'm trying to tell the good folks at home exactly what's taking place in front of them, in front of their very own eyes.
Go.
Well, you do it. It's your job, too.
Okay. We don't say brutal. We say brutal.
Yeah. Oh, see, I choked on the bull crap because we say brutal. You're not from overseas where they would call it the Brutal Championship.
But that's why
here in America, with our accents, we say brutal.
Brutal.
So I find it insulting that you say it like that because you don't have that accent.
No, you literally pronounce it like that, like just a few.
I don't remember that, and if I did, it was your fault.
You just said that. You pronounced it like that yesterday.
I'm just giving you a hard time. We could call it the Brutal Championship. There's nothing wrong with us not being from overseas, as our sister company, Trashbag Championship Wrestling, which hailed from the UK.
Which was called TCW?
Yes, TCW. And I can't wait. Maybe one day, you know, we saw TWA return, so perhaps we'll see TCW return. That would be epic. But if they return, are they going to take the Brutal Championship back?
I don't know. Maybe.
You can't be banging on your chair.
I'm making the drums.
You're not a drummer.
Principal.
And ladies and gentlemen, I just would like to add, side note, Principal TK here, you're going to see him make his way to the ring, and he's actually wearing some old gear from his TK Bam days, and he says he's in costume for Halloween, but the side note here, it says somebody actually stole his gear and his luggage from the locker room. That's kind of petty if you ask me. But now he says BAM stands for biology and mathematics. But there we see Principal TK in his old attire, but in his new attitude, as he's ready to teach a lesson in the School of Hard Knocks.
I wonder who stole his gear.
There's the bell. Class is in session. Well, his bell, not the actual match bell.
I wonder who stole his gear.
I don't know. That's going to be an interesting story. I wonder if we'll be able to find out some stuff on that, or if we can get some more information on that from our colleagues in the back. I apologize there. I'm still dumbfounded that Cousin Cooter walking away with the TW Heavyweight Championship match. What a night this has been for the TWA Halloween Extrashaganza.
There's only 4 matches, and it just feels like last year there was like 8 matches, I believe.
That very well could have been, but tonight is the Extrashaganza.
A very short pay-per-view.
It's not even a pay-per-view. It's a premium live event.
Of course. Stop.
And there's the 4th competitor, Mangello. And Mangello actually promises to unmask if he does not win this match.
Have we seen him yet?
No, we have not seen his face, but he promised to unmask and reveal his face in the next episode of TWA Championship Wrestling.
I don't know why he's here.
I don't know why he's here either. We've not seen, like, he thinks he's a ladies' man. He thinks every lady wants it, but you can't see his face. He's got a mask on.
My conspiracy is that, like, when he unmasked, it could be an old wrestler that we haven't seen in a long time.
Oh no, you're a conspiracist, huh? You're a right-wing conspiracist?
No, my theory.
You believe in conspiracy theories?
No, I'm just making my own.
Well, then that's a conspiracy theory. I'm just teasing you. I had him worried there for a second,
but it
folks.
could be an
if you could have seen the look on his face. Yeah.
It could be an old wrestler.
I'm excited. Everybody's feeling their oats here.
I think it's going to be an old wrestler because we have...
I don't know. We shall see, but that's only if he loses. There we see the TWA Brutal Championship. What a beautiful belt. There you see it held high. The inaugural TWA. As we said, this belt does not carry the TCW lineage, as we're leaving that separate. This is the TWA lineage.
And here we go.
Mangello throwing Zach G across the ring as Principal TK is laying right hands to the face of Jeffrey Brett. You gonna call this match at all, bro?
I would like to say, oh, what a slam from Mangello. It sounds like he had hair gel or like hair gel, like a man like with hair gel. Oh, I burped too.
That's what I think about your comments.
You blocked my burp with your burp.
Yeah, well, that's my opinion on your commentary right now.
Oh, and I don't know what are his moves. He just came here. He just came here.
Well, nobody's real familiar with Mangello as he wears a mask, so you don't really know much about him. I don't see how you can play. How can you be a ladies' man when you wear a mask?
No, he just came here and he said like tomorrow or next episode he would reveal.
He only promises to reveal his face if he loses. The confidence, because he expects to win this match.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, another slam. Oh, what an elbow. Oh, another elbow drop. Oh. Are you going to say anything?
Again, I'm still in pure, utter, confusion. Cousin Cooters, our heavyweight champion. Mangello seems to think that he's a lady man wearing a mask.
We're about to pop. Everything has been going fast, and this is the most fast live event.
Where's the logic in wearing a mask and thinking that every woman desires you? You're wearing a mask. They can't even see your face.
The only people I know that wear a mask in is at WWE, someone that is dressed up scary.
Whoa. We don't say those three letters.
What?
You know, the three letters you just said in sequence.
What?
You know. The big boys. We don't talk about them.
No, not... the only people that know wear masks
they can't hang with us.
Luchadors.
There you go. Yeah, luchadors do wear masks. But this is TWA, bro. It's not da-da-da-da-D. It's TWA. We aren't concerned with the competition because there is none. We're the best.
Yeah, your eyes when you just looked at me.
I'm a little aggravated. I'm ready to put you in that ring and teach you a lesson.
2. Oh!
Double pinfall there. What an exciting moment. technically, didn't Jeffrey Brett just pin Mangello for a 3 count because before the ref could turn around and count and the kick out could happen, there was, I'm not the ref.
Why is the ref doing nothing?
It's a hardcore match. It's extreme. The brutal title is fought under brutal rules. Not just extreme rules, but brutal rules.
Brutal match.
Brutal rules.
Brutal match. Brutal match. Oh, is he going for the, what is it called? What is it called? Quick.
I don't know what he calls it. I think he calls it the in-school suspension.
In-school suspension.
Mangello, it's such a small guy picking up Jeffrey Brett and throwing him across the ring, and wow, a scoop slam
so
out of nowhere.
He went from TK Bam to TK Principal. He just it looks like he went to prep school.
Tonight could be a double, could be like a treat, 2 times treat, because not only do we get our inaugural brutal champion, but we might get to see Mangello's face next week. Mangello getting Jeffrey Brett to the outside. Now he slams Principal TK to the mat. Principal TK going to make his way back to his feet. What are you doing over there? Zach G throwing a bat down behind. Is he taunting them, telling them to? I don't understand what's going on here. Jeffrey Brett picking up the bat. Oh! Whack after whack.
1, 2.
And Jeffrey Brett breaking up the pin. Mangello just took a couple blows to the head with from that bat. I don't even know if he's going to be able to return to this match. Principal TK lays on the mat. It's kind of confusing. I keep wanting to call him by his old name, but I realize that he's quote-unquote in costume for the Halloween night. Jeffrey Brett walking around ring, standing tall. Now he's pointing out the audience saying, do you want it? What do we want? We want to see you get back and fight in this match.
Oh!
The kiss of death from Mangello there.
Oh,
Zach G
so
saving the match for Jeffrey Brett. Zach G's been impressive in the past few weeks. You know, we haven't talked about him in this match. He very well could pick up a pinfall victory and walk away champion.
Who's gonna win? Oh, is he?
Jeffrey Brett rolling out of the way. Huge right hand to the face.
Oh!
The Brett bomb. Are we gonna see?
Bomb!
It's the Brett bomb.
The Brett bomb! Oh! This is it! 1, 2, 3.
And there you have it. Nobody's able to make it in ring and break up that pinfall, but Jeffrey Brett.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy Halloween. Thank you for tuning in.
Picking up the victory via the Brett bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe.
Hit that bell for notifications.
Check your candy twice.
Yep, watch where you're going. Happy Halloween. Enjoy
Stay
your
safe.
night. Peace.
Peace.